we want to talk about what the next steps are once we confirm that someone's eligible for Czech citizenship. So internally, we have a few processes that we follow just to make sure that all the paperwork is right, that people understand what contracts they sign, how much it's all going to be. So could you tell us, like in 3 steps, what happens once we confirm that someone's eligible for Czech citizenship?
So the main idea is that you need to prove to the Czech government your kinship to your Czech ancestor. And then we need to take care that everything is correct on the technical side. So we will need to collect the documents, like birth and marriage certificates proving that you are really the grandson or granddaughter of your grandfather or grandmother. And also we will need to get some extra, I would say, certification on these documents because they are not used in the country you are from, but in the Czech Republic. So usually we are getting an apostilles on them, but there are also a few countries where it works a little bit different. So we will help you to navigate through this process, collect the documents, help you collect the documents. And at the same time, we will also getting the documents here in the Czech Republic of your ancestors. And then we will collect all these documents together and start working on translations, notary copies, your forms, and then your application is submitted.
So those of you that are listening, if you've heard a few words that you don't understand, such as apostille, don't worry about it. Jakub does it all. But it is true that there's a lot of things behind the scenes that we have to do for each application. And, you know, the law is the same and it applies to everybody equally, but each case is very different. And that is because people's migration history is different. You know, some people are married, other people adopted, or whatever it may be. We will help you navigate all that bureaucracy and all that red tape. So when you decide to proceed with our services, we will give you a proposal that includes a quote. And it's an all-inclusive price, so we don't charge hourly rates, so you shouldn't expect, you know, bills to come every 5 minutes at all, because it's all-inclusive. And after that, we get you to sign some powers of attorney or letters of authority, and pretty much Jakub and his team takes care of it all. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
except that the clients have to collaborate, right? They need to.
Yeah. And also they at the end of the process, when you will applying for a passport, this is something which we cannot do for you because, you know, they will take photos, fingerprints, and so on. So yeah, it's not really possible to apply for a passport for you, but the rest we are able to do for you.
Yeah, and of course, one other thing we cannot do for clients is get your own personal documents, like your birth certificates and all of that. But everything else, from research to translation through liaising with the government, that's what we do. So any questions, feel free to contact Jakub and we'll take care of it.
Yes, definitely. We are looking forward.
Brilliant. Thank you.